Hey, welcome to another week's video. How are you doing, guys? We're still in the mood for work, always. Even if we're not in the mood, the work is always there to be done, so let's just get on with it. And this week we had quite a lot on, but quite a lot of fun too. Come with us and you'll see. So we're working on giving the living room a makeover. You will see it by the end of the video. We wanted to make it fall ready, nice and warm and cozy and somewhere to sit and relax in these dark evenings. So I don't know if I told you that a couple months ago we decided to take on a challenge, Leisa and myself, to buy something secondhand from the charity shop and try to give it a new lease of life. Well, these are two cushions that I bought in the charity shop. They were, I can't remember the price. Do you remember? I think about $3.99 or something. I look back for both cushions and I got the idea for doing these. I like that it is textured. So I got the idea for doing these from a girl on YouTube who also did some bearing a design in mind from Anthropology. Now she used the Anthropology US site to come up with a design idea. I looked and I didn't quite find it, but I looked at hers and it turned out beautifully. So I'm going to attempt to do these with just a double knot stitch to create even more texture, more beautiful warm textures from the embroidery thread. And I've chosen fall colors, if you notice. So burgundies, browns, yellows, tans, oranges, all those fall colors will come into play. And to do this I had to mark out some, I think 3-inch space in between on a diagonal, of course. Or let me pause a bit so you see how the stitches worked. And it isn't hard at all. The longest part was lining up the stitches. It took me quite a while to use a broad ruler and measure on a diagonal 3 inches or so apart for each dot. And also it was a little bit more challenging than I thought it would be because the cushion is already made, so it had the back on. So to work the stitches I had to push my hand up through the opening and work from the back up to the front of it. It turned out, I'd say, beautifully. Wait and you'll see it towards the end of this video, where I tried it out in the sofa one day to see what it would look like, and it did look good. So I went ahead and did the other one to make a perfect match for this sofa. Tell us in the comments what you think. Would you have challenged yourself to do this? I think it took me shy of 2 weeks. Well, of course I didn't just sit and do that all day. I had other things to do. But it took me about 2 weeks on and off to get it done. Now the stitches, from time to time I had to use long strands. There is one in the sofa just to see what it would look like. I had to use long strands of thread because otherwise I'd have to keep threading the needle. So with the long strands I was able to work from the back, from one stitch to the other, from one hole or dot to the other to get the stitch done. Here now, Leisa coming up to tell you something exciting that she took part in. Good morning. It's very early morning. It's maybe a little after 7 and I have a very important duty to perform today. Today, I'm going to be a juror. So today is September 12th and today is my first day of being in court to witness a case, witness a trial, and then adding my thoughts as to whether I think the person is innocent or guilty. I will vlog as much as I can. I don't think I'll be able to do a lot from inside at least, but I'll tell you how things are proceeding, and I'll perhaps get a chance to show you the courthouse today. So wish me luck. See you soon. So I have arrived at the Queen Elizabeth Law Court. That's where I will be for the next couple of days. It's after 8, maybe about 15 past 8. I'm going to step up and see what's on for me this week. It really should start at 9, but I'm here now. Hey. It feels so strange to be home alone. Well, Julian is home still, but while Leisa is on jury duty. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Bless you, bless me. It feels strange to be home alone, and I have got work to do, but I'm going to get on with some kitchen work today, which involves cleaning down the cooker, the backsplash, and so on. Tiles, scouring pots and pans, you know the drill. Wanna see? Alright, stick with me a bit. There's poor lighting because we've had to move one of the studio lights into the living room for the lives in the evening, but I can still do my work with or without the light. All right, hope your day is going well. Grease.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago. You can still go, even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Tired, I haven't done everything, but I've done a lot. Still have washing up to do, but I've done the pots that I wanted to score. I've done the cooker top backsplash, the burners, and so on. I've degreased everything. Now I'm going to make me a drink. I've already taken out my salad to eat today, and I'm going to try to cook up something unusual, just using up what we have. I've got some potatoes that are already boiled. I'm thinking of something like a rondong or pakasa, but all in one. I've got some sort of mackerel. Oh, what's it called? Smoked mackerel. Coconut milk, dumpling, potato, carrot. Wicked. Drink time. very happy. I'm gonna rest for a bit, then get some work done.
No hope, you can still go. I never ran, sitting on me, and I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why the
and yeah, that drink was refreshing.
Fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and
So what do you do when you have a few minutes spare in the middle of the day? You sit down with your favorite sister and you get on with some of your craft work. So here we are. I'm doing my my cushion with the double French knots, and Lisa is doing her multicolored crocheted cushion, not cushion, it's a throw or blanket. Shades of pink and red and green. I don't know. You will eventually see what this looks like. But yeah, we love taking time sometimes to just sit, chill, relax, chat, catch up on life, make plans. Plans like what's for dinner? Plans like, oh, next live, you know what we could talk about. And the lives have been going really well, guys. We thank you so much for your support. It's been getting bigger and better, thanks to a lot of people too who sometimes are too shy to say anything, but they do enjoy the chats. And we have had some comments, some emails, some Instagram messages as well. So although, oh, and gifts as well. So although there are sometimes it seems like just a few of us on the live sitting and chatting and having a good time, as we call it, at happy hour, there are lots of other people who actually join in now and again, but they're silent. They're silent watchers, and we're very happy with that. I mean, we don't want to stress anyone. We don't want to force anyone to come onto the live. We'd love, especially when we go on StreamYard, we'd love if you could come on sometimes. Let's put a face to the name that we know. We are getting to know more and more of our subscribers. Have you seen that we met the fabulous AGG Grant? It was an exciting day for us, guys. But yes, so we sit and talk about any ideas like this that come up, or major things like world peace. What's going to happen when we die? What's our plan for the future? Anything and everything that comes up, we sit and talk about it. Do you love that piece? Or do you prefer my cushion? Coming up soon, guys, you'll see what the cushions look like. And might I add that sometimes things don't always work out as planned, because Lisa bought 2 lovely striped cushion covers to do as her project in a charity shop as well, wanting to give it a new lease of life. She had planned to put 2 words on it using the Cricut machine, and I would usually do any ironing on. Well, here's what happened. I did give it a good go, but for some reason it just did not work out. I tried on one. Well, you'll see. Here goes. I did the normal procedure, which involves ironing the fabric first of all to make sure that there are no creases, and also to get the fabric slightly warm, because the warmer it is, the more likely it is that the vinyl will stick or adhere to the fabric. So here I am ironing, quite pleased, quite happy with what I'm going to be doing. And the cushions are lovely, guys. I think they have a zipper opening. The cushion covers, that is. They have a zipper opening, lovely fabric, nice stripe, green and white stripe design. I really love it. So I want you to tell me in the comments, what do you suggest we do with these? Because we now have two. They're same on the back side as well as the front, but for some reason the design just didn't go on. I have one which still has, well, the not so good design that I tried to put on. I still have that because I can work on the other side. And the other one, I didn't bother to attempt to iron on that design on it. So tell us in the comments, what would you suggest we do with these? Should we use them plain in our decor for fall, or should we save it for Christmas? Or would you suggest some other work that we could do on the cushion covers? Do let us know in the comments. The word welcome is what I tried to put on this one, and then the other cushion would have said home. Of course it didn't work, but still, I won't waste my footage. So now you're here, you're watching to see what happened.
Finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Life's like that, huh? I made several attempts. I tried several times to get it done and it just didn't work. But here goes. Here's a look at our living room, fixed with the fall decor pieces that we either had already or that we made. This is just one of the dining table chairs. You see that tan colored one? It's one of the gray chairs, but we put a throw over it just to make the place warm and cozy. I'm going to leave you for this segment with just an overview, just a look of what things look like. Do tell us in the comments what you think. We're happy with it. We're cozy and comfy. All we need now is a cup of hot drink and some chill downtime in the evenings. neighbor just brought over tomatoes. Oh, do you remember in the summer we said that we were watering our neighbor's garden? We were looking after her garden because she was away on holiday. So they're back. Summer is done. They have lots of tomatoes. So we got a big sum. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to make a sauce, reduce it down. Then when it's cool, I'll freeze it. Yeah. And then we can put those little pellets, those frozen bits. They're going to be big. Yeah. And what's the word? Concentrated tomato sauce with some fresh basil. Maybe thyme or mint. Yeah, French thyme. Yeah, French thyme, regular thyme, and mixed herbs. All right, let me show you what I have. Yeah. So I'm going to just wash these and cut them up into big chunks. I'm going to add a little olive oil to a pan, and then to that pan I'm going to add some chopped onion and garlic, then the tomatoes, and then I'm just going to flavor it with thyme and mixed herbs. Allow it to, what's the word? Reduce. Simmer and reduce down. Then we'll freeze it once it's cool. I'm going to get some of my French thyme. Oh yeah. From the conservatory. Now I'm going to get these washed. So I'll show you when I come back in. French time, guys. French time. My own homegrown French time from my French time in Jamaica. So after these are after we've used the leaves that we want, which are you going to cut any more from this?
No, that's it.
So these are going to go in water and then be replanted once they have roots. Yeah. So here I've got the onions chopped up, French thyme chopped up, garlic chopped up. I'm going to saute these in a pan first, and then I'll add the chopped tomatoes, which I haven't chopped yet, but I'm going to start the pan with just a little bit of olive oil, saute these, and then I'll chop these and add them. Yeah, definitely ready. I'm going to show you how much tomato goes in, how far up in the pan, and then I'm not adding any water at all. No liquid will be added apart from what's in the tomatoes. Got another set, hold on. Looking good. Smelling lovely as well. Just adding some mixed herbs. So is the French thyme already in there? French thyme is already in, so that's like a base flavor.
Yeah.
So the pan is about halfway.
Yeah.
I'm going to allow it to just simmer there, and it will reduce down. I'll show you when it's done. There it is, just simmering away. I won't put the lid on, I'll just leave it to reduce. So pleased to let you know, it's done, it's reduced. Can you see how far it's coming from? Can you see the mark? Yeah, so it's all done.
Concentrated tomato.
Well concentrated tomato sauce, and I'm going to just put them in this, put the lid on, and freeze it.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you can't see my head? Well, I'll hold it down so you can see. To end off today's video, this week's Days in Our Life, we have just now received a package from Mommy Dearest in Florida. So we're going to open it and see what she sent us this time. It cost her $112.75
To
just
send
for
it.
postage. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Miss
Seen a
Dar.
lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
But whoo-hoo, 1, 2, Leisa, wow, pump 1 and another pump 1, so that's 4. Oh, sorry, 5,
Oh my word.
6. And then cashew nuts as usual. Mommy, you're the best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. So that's it, guys. I can't see us still. Thank you so much for joining us this week just to see some of the antics that we get up to. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please share it with somebody else because they might enjoy it too.
My thought for you this week, do try your best to enjoy your life. Make your space cozy and comfy. Try to do things for others as well to make them feel comfortable. And thank you so much again, guys. We've enjoyed especially our lives this week.
Yes,
These past couple
awesome.
weeks have been really good. Thank you.
And if you want to, feel free to join us on Sundays to Thursdays, 6 p.m. UK time for, that's when we have
Happy
live
hour.
broadcast happy hour.
Bye. See you next time. This is awesome.
Wow. Mommy has outdone herself this time.
Where does it say?